Alright, I am back. Alright, we'll be waiting for a bit for some people to join. Alright, I am back. We're waiting for people to join, but... So, yeah, we're reacting to this drama for once and for all. I'll be right back, because obviously people need to literally understand the title. I'm playing childhood games, relaxing, and I'm just going to be talking. We're just going to talk. I'm just going to explain what's going to be happening. So yeah, we're reacting to this drama or whatever, but if you guys want to know what happened, I'm going to be reacting to the video real soon. I'm just waiting for some people to join. If one of you guys joins, I'll react to the video. I'll be right back, I just gotta go. Alright guys, if you see a guy, But yeah, so first thing we're going to be reacting. So let's start right now.
So over the past few months, the popular Roblox YouTuber PinkLeaf, known for his Tower of Hell videos that managed to garner millions upon millions of views, has found himself in drama with many people trying to attack him and ruin his credibility, all because over a year ago he had originally exposed the Roblox Tower of Hell YouTuber hero Selena for having actually been associated and allowing her account to be mainly ran by the disgraced Roblox YouTuber Cable, who was a...
Yeah, I can actually agree with Paolo on this one. I mean, with some people, here's the thing with YouTube. When you are making content and that, there are these people who basically come in and they make these videos that used to be like all of this a top YouTuber, and I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years, 2 years or something like that, and people generally don't understand like the content we put into. Like some of the content I do or live streams, I talk to myself, like say, alright, I need to think of this idea and that, and I have to let my thoughts think of, okay, right, we're going to make this video, and it's hard when you're there making videos, but we get these people who just use some brain rot song and think it's funny to just use it and get loads of views, and then just use all of the same sounds in that and make a cringy title or whatever. But that's what my opinion is, and I don't really like it because I put some works into videos and you guys gotta understand it. But yeah, so let's continue.
Originally called out for a plethora of gross actions, such as scamming his own fans for money and pressuring in his moderation team to show their face, and then creepily flirting with them. Now, PinkLeaf had made a follow-up video in regards to this situation, and since then the situation has been inflamed even more with...
No, this is what really makes me angry about people who have done YouTube. They get into a point where they make all of this money that they did, and it's sick. It's sick to think that people make these types of content, or yeah, so they make these contents, they get famous by it, and it's just sick in my opinion to just make videos and, well, it's sick to scam kids and that, but pressuring underage people has to be one of the most messed up things I have heard.
Even more kids trying to attack him. So if you guys agree that PinkLeaf did literally nothing wrong whatsoever, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So essentially, to explain how we got here and to summarize all the drama between Heyru, Selena, Bicable, and PinkLeaf, it all started a year ago when PinkLeaf made a massive expose video on Heyru Selena for having faked her entire internet persona. Essentially, she wasn't the one who was actually doing the extremely good parkour gameplay that you saw in her videos, nor was she even the one that was actually editing the videos. She openly lied to her fans for numerous years about her being the one behind the account, when in fact it turned out to be the disgraced Roblox YouTuber called Bicable.
Bicable was a popular Tarfel YouTuber who in his prime reached 100,000 total subscribers before being cancelled off the...
I'm just gonna stop there because this is absolutely sickening to see. Trying to lie about... You make another account and just lie. That's literally one of the worst things that someone can do. And the thing is with me and YouTube is that I loved it, but now when I see these types of videos of people, you know, going, oh, YouTube's hard, you need to quit it. It is hard, but some people don't understand what it's really like to make all of these videos and just go, right, time for a break. But no, this is what I really want. People need to understand, and thanks for the 2 viewers to coming in, but everyone needs to understand that you can't just fake your identity on the internet, because a lot of people know who it's going to be. Alright, I'm just going to continue the video.
Community. Confirmed by Rosalina herself, Bicable not only does the gameplay, but also edits all of her videos.
Now essentially, PinkLeaf goes on to cover the extremely weird and creepy actions of Bicable. For example, he was apparently flirtatious to moderators working in his Discord server when he was 22 years old, having even pressed a 13 turning 18-year-old to show her face and face reveal, to which she did, and he replied by calling her cute.
He is just kind of a weird guy. He would force all of his moderators to do a face reveal, and if not, they would get demoted. I think he was around 22 at that time, and actually
For God's sake, this is absolute horrendous. This is absolute horrendous. Why a 22-year-old thinks it's okay to try and flirt with an underage person. I'm absolutely livid at this, and everyone needs to understand, when you're doing YouTube and that, you don't have to ruin it by going in and going, oh, and getting accusations of this. This is ridiculous, in my opinion, of how a 22-year-old flirted with an underage person.
The oldest moderator at that time was 16, and me personally, I was at the end of 13, turning 14. He was just sort of flirty to all of us. It was not appropriate whatsoever. The flirting bit was true because once I did my face reveal, he was like, oh, Maddie, you're cute, and so on, and I think it happened with some other moderators as well.
And if you thought that a 22-year-old grown man calling a 15-year-old girl cute and having pressed them and others into revealing their face, therefore violating their privacy, wasn't bad enough on its own, then it gets so much worse, because Bicable was also seen scamming people who actually worked for him, and PinkLeaf covers this in his video when he interviewed another person knowledgeable about the situation.
As a former best friend of Bicable, do you have any idea of when he scammed his own developer?
He decided to create his own game, and then after creating his own game, he hired a couple builders. He hired Dumbskid. He hired Dumbskid to do a project, or to script or whatever. I'm not really sure what his role was, but he scripted. And then he felt like Dumbskid was being paid too much after he already agreed on a rate, and he'd already done all the work. So instead of paying him the full $270 or however much it was, he only paid him $200. So we didn't pay him $70. Dumbskid was mad about it. He posted a video.
But he has, I don't have money, leave me alone. I don't know, bro. You have sponsorships paying you. I think you have money.
So essentially, BuyCable, despite getting sponsorships and therefore receiving large sums of money, still decided to ultimately scam one of his developers named Dumbskid out of $70 instead of just buttoning his...
Oh my god. I'm sorry to stop this early into the video, but I absolutely hate it when people go, oh, I don't have any money, and then you get scammed. And it's absolute disgusting. So then you should not scam people into that. I mean, that's just disgusting. But I'll continue.
Up and simply just giving him the money he deserved. It is even more ironic when BuyCable was seen promoting a scam website to his viewer base of impressionable children, and when he was told that the website he was promoting could literally harm his viewers as it sells their data, he brushed it all off, basically stating he didn't care, and he only did it because it pays well. So essentially, he threw away all of his morals just for a quick buck, and despite him getting money for this, he still wouldn't pay the developer that he originally scammed. Now, following this video that PinkLeaf made, Rosalina was seen making jokes about the situation, not taking the situation seriously at all, because she literally lied to her fans for numerous years about who was really doing the gameplay, and because she was someone who was actively associating with BuyCable, who was someone who called a 13-year-old girl cute when he was a grown adult, even if they are related, to which Rosalina and BuyCable claim that they are, the fact that they associate with one another shows that they do not care about the criticism levied towards their way or the backlash, and are instead just spitting in their audience's face due to all the abysmal actions that BuyCable was seen doing. BuyCable himself was even seen stating that he would be responding to all the drama, but never ended up doing so, and was only seen making a very egotistical and self-centered TikTok video, basically referencing himself as the avatar, the savior of the world. No apology nor accountability was actually taken, just this absolutely dog video was made by him. Now after this, Hey Rosalina and BuyCable were then seen consistently uploading TikTok videos together, and at this time the mask had completely slipped. They are both seen associating with each other publicly now, and they continue to basically upload these videos to essentially drown out the hate, resulting in them gradually getting more and more support, and causing people to start defending them because the internet has extremely short attention spans for some reason, to which even PinkLeaf highlights in his video.
PinkLeaf exposed you. It happened 1 year ago, bro.
After that video, Hey Rosalina or BuyCable just kept uploading videos like nothing even happened. And the worst part is that some of their fans are just brushing it off. Like everything is okay about her situation now just because this happened a year ago. Which is just crazy to me because the stuff that BuyCable and Hey Rosalina did, I don't know if things like those have some sort of expiration date. Hey Rosalina lied to all of us about who she truly was for 3 years. And the fact that some people are saying that it doesn't matter now after only a year is just wild to me.
And ever since this video that PinkLeaf made, people have started to glaze Hey Rosalina in her comments section, stating, I don't care if she is BuyCable, she's my idol, so I don't care to PinkLeaf, with this absolute brain rot comment somehow getting 54 likes. 54 people saw this comment and decided that they agreed with it. Other people bombarded PinkLeaf's YouTube comment section by claiming that he is just using her name for views and clout, or even straight up saying that PinkLeaf is worse than her, with no evidence or proof behind this statement whatsoever. Either this comment is essentially a very angry kid, probably below the age of 2, or it's a 0 out of 10 rage bait. People were even seen apologizing to Hey Rosalina for ever believing PinkLeaf, despite the fact that he was objectively correct in his video. Other people even stated that they need to stop glazing PinkLeaf because Hey Rosalina is now seen actually being good at Roblox parkour all on her own, without BuyCable ever needing to use her account. And fair play, very cool. But then again, she's openly associating with a guy who scams his audience and flirts with little children. So I have no idea why we're just magically forgetting that. Sure, she's good at Roblox parkour, but who gives a She's associating with an objectively terrible person. Many other people were also seen simply stating that they do not care. and using the all too annoying "it was in the past" excuse, as if that somehow invalidates Hey Rosalina's lack of response or accountability towards the situation. And the amount of horrible takes I see about this situation on TikTok is truly insane. PinkLeaf can make a well-edited and crafted video with all the proof in the world behind his claims, and brain rot kids will see the video, either assume that it is completely fake, with no reasoning behind that whatsoever, or will just straight up defend Hey Rosalina regardless, because all the information has just gone in one ear and out the other. Hey Rosalina's channel may be inactive, and her TikTok may be inactive too, as she hasn't uploaded since March, but she's seen on her Roblox group stating that she misses everyone, and Hey Rosalina, all you need to do is apologize and take accountability. Clearly, Bicable can't address his own actions, so why are you going to let his actions define who you are? Why are you going to let his actions drag you down? Simply just make any form of statement that will at least give clarity to your fans and show that you care about this situation to any degree, because the fact that your fans think that PinkLeaf is a liar and attacking him for his video, which is objectively true, is just straight up sad. As for PinkLeaf himself, occasionally, every time he has extensive pauses in between making videos, people believe that he has unilaterally quit the platform, but as highlighted in a comment he made under a video made by Ducky, and even in his video addressing the Hey Rosalina situation for the final time, he makes it no secret that he has big videos he wishes to release soon. He had in real life situations holding him down at the time, but now it's manageable and his interest for YouTube has once again taken form.
It's just a lot of things are happening in real life for me right now. Like around when I left, I was learning how to drive, and after that I just graduated from high school as well, so I was trying to get into college at that time as well. Now I'm finally in college. But wait, now I'm gonna tell you guys what's up. Right now, my real life stuff in college is super manageable right now. It's even more manageable than I was in high school, so that means I will have more time. And more time means I'll be able to create and work on more videos for you guys. So yeah, I'm definitely not quitting YouTube right now.
But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying.
Yep, so that was the video done. We're going to be reacting. Not reacting, so we're going to be playing some childhood games that I've played. So first let me just move this real quick. Real quick, and we'll start on playing it. I've just gotta do that real quick. It won't be too long, I promise. We'll do right, we'll do Super Mario. Just go on. So I got everything set up now, because now we got hold on. Alright, now we've got Mario up. Jeez, that's a bit loud. Can I get it?